Good morning, Mr. Everett. Today I will pick the first topic for my mid exam. Okay, so the 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 topic is to interview someone business. So my family owns a business, a boarding dormitory. So I interview them, and yeah. So this is the video. So the first one is, what is the company name, or my family boarding dormitory name? So in English it will be Amana Dormitory. So yeah. So and the second one is, who is the owner of my boarding dormitory? So the owner of my family dormitory is my own grandfather. His name is Hamdan Purnaman. He's 69 years old. Next year he will be 70 years old. And what kind of business my grandfather in is economic. The history of my boarding dormitory. So this will be a long one. So yeah, I will explain it from really long. My grandfather dormitory has been established for like 40 to 35 years. The one who started this boarding dormitory is not my grandfather, but my great grandfather. So my great grandfather is the head of chief in the prison that next to my house. So and he was thinking to have a small business, a side business. So that's when the boarding dormitory started. And after my great grandfather passed away, he passed the business to my grandfather. And that's the story. So I'm just gonna and that's the story. So and my grandfather boarding dormitory have been renovated, and I'll explain the renovated first, and then I will explain the before the renovation, how it looks like. So after the renovation, as the video you can see there, the first dormitory, the boys dormitory. So there are two floors. The first floor is the AC, the room with AC on it, and the second floor is the room without AC. So the second floor usually use exhaust than AC, and there are big rooms and small rooms. So every corner of the dormitory, that is the big room, where there are more spaces and more luxury. And every room have their own furniture and bathroom inside. So instead of using like outside bathroom, they are in every room they have their own bathroom. So yeah. And in the middle of the dormitory there's a little garden where you can just relax and have a nice view, or maybe if you smoke you can smoke there. And right now that I'm showing you is in front of the boys dormitory. So this is the girls dormitory, same as before. There are two types of room, with AC and without AC, and there are big room and small room, and the same furniture that the boys dormitory have, and have bathroom inside each room. And yeah, so that's the dormitory. And there's one special room that I forgot to film it because I forgot, but I will show you the rough location now. If you see the arrow that I'm pointing right now, I think it's in the head like this. That is the room where below the family dormitory there's a mini market. So when you are hungry, or maybe you want to buy some stuff that you need, you don't need to use motorcycle to go to the nearest supermarket. You can just walk out of your room and walk a couple of minutes, and there you go. So yeah. And beside the dormitory, the girls dormitory, there is my house and my grandfather's house. So every time that the tenant have some problems in their room, maybe the toilet is stuck, or maybe someone needs to maybe someone have complained, or they can complain immediately. Just come to the office that my grandfather have, and can talk your problems there. And as you can see, there's a security booth too. So yeah, we have security here. And let's talk about before the renovation. So before the renovation is look a really old dormitory. So we don't have furniture inside, only small room, maybe like maybe like, I don't know, 15 meters per square, I think. And we use outside bathroom together, and there's no girls allowed. There's no girls allowed to stay in the dormitory, only boys allowed. And the AC room only have 6 room. So today I think it's about 20 to 30 AC room, but before the renovation only 6 room have AC. Beside the 6th room is non-AC, only exhaust without furniture inside, outside bathroom. So yeah, and I forgot to mention there's a mini mosque in the middle of the field, and before there was a mosque, there's a garden, a big garden where they have rabbits, monkeys, and monkeys, birds, and chicken, I think. And yeah, that's about it. So that's the history of my grandfather boarding dormitory. So yeah, and the last one is how many people working right now. So before the renovation, there's only like I think 5 people working here, and today after the renovation, there are 13 people in different categories. So yeah, the one who take care of the dormitory, there are 5 people, and the one who take care of my house and my grandfather house, there's 2 people, so already 7 people. And the security have 3 people with 3 different shifts, that 10. And the mini market workers are there, are 3%. So yeah, 13 people working right now. I guess that is all from me. Thank you very much for listening to me, Mr. Albert. I'm sorry if my English is kind of broken because I'm still not used to speak English, to be honest. I used to speak English in my senior high school, but after senior high school, I don't speak English anymore. Okay, I think that is all from me. Thank you very much.